Test, 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 test. Okay, so um, I would like to make a sincere apology to ZXV. Um, ZXV and ZXV followed my channel for a couple of years. Used to joke around a lot, troll, but in a friendly way. He never. Well, he said something tonight um, that indicated that something to the tune of I was well, I'm trying to remember what he said. Let me play it in a minute here, but I'd like to apologize to ZXB. I misjudged ZXB. ZXB trolls, but sometimes when he really can't stand somebody, he trolls them hard, um, and uh, but other times he misleads people and kind of how do I say um, I don't know how to explain this. But let's just say I've been going through some things that people a lot of people were asking about it for a good couple of years. And I would blow it off onto nothing, and I would joke about it being cancer, and little did I know it was. And I'm sorry, I sound down and out, but I'm on medications and um, uh, anti um, um, like uh, things that slow it down, as far as I can understand. And we'll get into that in a minute. I really misjudged CXV when he was just trolling in a good-hearted way, or but I don't know how to explain this. When you come at somebody and say, "Do you have cancer?" and and I'll show you. I'll show you. Let me see if I can find the the let me see if I can find uh, what's going on here. Uh, uh, so some of you, many of you, have been aware of the sound. Me doing a lot of that. A lot of um, um, excessively changing the subject, going off topic. Just not a very good way of changing the subject without sounding like you're rudely changing the subject as opposed to coming straight and explaining why it's not a good method. Instead, it sounds like you're trying to take over, and a lot of that was going on Speakeasy's channel, and other channels, and people weren't understanding. Speakeasy one time caught on to it, and he asked when I was making those noises. He saw through it, and he says, "What is wrong with you? Is there something wrong?" Some of that tune has been about a year. I have a clip of that, so I'll post it. But today I have some things to show. Let me let me let me let me let's see where would it be? Um, I have somebody who's helping me out with this situation. Excuse me, I'm multitasking. I'm trying to find this this history history. Where is it? Subscriptions. Let's see here. Um, I've just been really sick lately, with a lot of different things. And I'm I'm really close to having cancer. Um, and I've addressed uh, on the after I went to the doctor, I went ahead and I believe it was before I went to the doctor. I believe uh, I didn't intend on saying anything about it, but I was annoying people because um, people thought I needed to go to the doctor and get a biopsy, and it's in the works, and I just wanted to keep it off of YouTube, um, and and um, I just um, man, as much as I hate to admit this, I had been taking it out on a lot of people. Um, and um, yes, um, not the people who hated me the most, actually, but the people who disliked me the most actually seem to be the most concerned, which is strange. Um, because it turns out they didn't hate me the most. They seemed to be the most um, concerned about me continuing and concerned about me, not dying. Where I would feel like they hated me and would be glad if I died, and and so I would make up stories about it, and meaning that I'm okay and everything's cool, and and they would be okay with it. Um, I'm sorry. It's like, what is it? Oh, it's only. Well, I've had a long day. I got up really early. I spent a lot of time at different doctors' offices. I did X-rays, biopsies, uh, all kinds of things, and shut up with this stuff that shoots into the organs and blood flow is the wrong direction and hold the breath um so let me see where I'm at. Um let's just say there's a point where uh let's just say there's a point where oh god, I'm trying to explain this. 'Cause uh I had three channels that were explaining different things. And for example, uh, one channel I was talking to, I was filling ZXB, and ZXB surprised me because when ZXB first came on, somebody came in and asked me, and somebody said, "Nick, she talked to Angel," and they were like, something to the tune of just ranting on me, and so forth. And I had it coming because I was treating ZXP like a piece of shit. I know it went both ways a little bit, but I went way too far. But I did have that piece of me. Um, uh, Given the way I was treating this person, you know, and just hold on. I need to get. Hold on. So yeah, I was a little offended at being called a tranny chaser, and so I was really going too far and saying really shitty things about ZXP and being very judgmental to this person. And oh, I know where it is. I got to show this to you because I really ate my words in a horrible way, and well, in a horrible way, but in a deserving way, and deserving as in. Ugh, and it made me realize that ZXV is an incredibly uh, uh, um, uh, well, intelligent and caring, and it surprises me because I believed what I had said before about this person, and after reading this information, um, I don't know if this has to do, if this is okay that I play this this clip. Um, uh, it's EJ's, but it's like this is my end of life, end of you know um time, and and uh and it's time to come clean and just straight up tell people the way it is. And they got a lot of things wrong. As far as um, like um, yeah. So yeah, I just find this one link again. Let's see if I can find this. Because it's amazing, and it's actually let's see let's see, where is air juice? There we go, air juice. Here it is. Here it is. Is this it? Hold on. What's up, Benoit? I have whatever you got, bro. Oh, you total Jenny. You mean you have the post or the pre? I believe. I hope it's pre-cancerous uh uh things that needs to be cut out. Then they hit you with chemo, and it's usually only about 80% successful if memory serves me. Um, Refine that if you could. You said sorry about your cancer diagnosis. It's not totally diagnosis yet. It's either pre-cancerous or post. I am looking at getting my biopsy after the 30th of December. So hopefully my Christmas present is that it's not cancer. Um, but my Christmas present would be that it would be that would be that. But the thing is ZXV. Uh, uh, well, not ZXV. Nobody ever. Um, Nobody ever brought it up. Uh, I don't remember. It's been a long time. But it's like um so you guys know, since I don't know, you've been around a long time, Total Jenny Death, and Ben, you've been a long time too. So back in 2016, um, uh, some of you have been around 2016, and well. I'm like, again, I'm on these meds and they kind of make me feel slow right now. um, oh, I feel so much better though. My throat does not hurt right now. Oh, for the first time. Can you hear me? I'm not hacking, and I'm not like, well, hacking is different when you have like a cold or a sinus infection. Um, but yeah, I wish I felt that. No, that's for making crank, because I would have done that stuff. Uh, uh, I would have done anything to make that pain go away. And I lost my voice as far as being able to sing. I used to have a fantabulous voice for a while, and it was literally a broken heart. Uh, that'll make a good name for a song. But anyway, what we need to do is sort of find out. I believe that that's it's oh that's that's the that's total uh you know the oh god, I'm so slow right now. I can't. I've had such a long, horrible day. Oh, all over town, all the way. Just not town, but I mean, I live so far away from town, and then going all over the place and going to different doctors and going to get different checkups, and they're all full because of COVID. And um, last thing I need is last thing I need is COVID. Um, because yeah. But in any event, I've had a very very long day. Good to hear you've got some pain relief. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. But I just wanted to make it clear that I was totally wrong about ZXB. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me on saying that ZXB is a very good, kind-hearted person, and I'm going to show you why. And I didn't expect this out of ZXB. I expected ZXB, given our past, uh, um, that is. Um, I just couldn't believe it. Should I read this out loud? Can I show this? Can I show this message you sent me? EJ, is this okay if I show this? If not, I'll just read part of it. No, I can leave parts out. Yeah, it's wonderful because what 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 he said about you was good. Um, let's see. Calling EJ, please respond. Okay, let me see where EJ is. Let's see where. Alright, let me open that back up. Somebody EJ, EJ, give a join link to this so we can talk. Oh yeah, he doesn't talk. Tell him he can chat. So that he can chat. Um, and then he can correct where I'm wrong. But anyway, here's my. Let me get to the. Let me get to the part I found. He has his own reasons for his privacy, as does everybody else. So I don't hold him against that. I feel very bad about my judgmenting of the guy, and I think that there's some karmatic elements to it, just like and you know, um, part of what I'm going through is probably karma. Listen, think about it. A lot of you people know that I'm very good with my mouth as far as my Aztec birth sign is the flint knife, and this is a flint knife, a flint sword, made of the broken tooth of the broken out tooth of a baby whale. And what happens when they're too big is they are very, very sharp, like a razor blade, and they're like surgical scalpels, and they're just incredibly. They're like razor blade sharp, so they would use them to do surgery, like a scalpel, and so they'd use them for child surgery to heal children with them, and elderly surgery they'd use, you know, uh, pick them out of the tree. Oh boy, am I out of it right now. But yeah, they would pick them out of the lava fields and chip them out, and they would chip them with the bone of with the horn, the horn of the teeth. Uh, Wait a minute. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Okay. Anyway, they would. Oh yeah, the bone. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm not losing it. They would use scalpel, and because the only thing they could use to uh, to shape them is deer antler and you know alcohol antler. And yeah, so what would happen is the way it says it is that uh, my tongue can be used to heal like the scalpel of like the scalpel surgeon uses to heal in heart surgery, or my tongue can be used like uh, the 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 knife, like to kill, to when they do sacrifice and they cut the heart out of the jaguar man to create the jaguar god and resurrect him to their chance. And so this makes them an all superior entity, and so on and so forth. And so my tongue has the power to do both heal and damage. So um, we often wait to talk, and seldom is a reason to butt in and hastily and take your time. And this is where the very critical thinking comes in. And so when you're having a debate with somebody, um, you think very clearly as to what you're going to say, and you can win very precisely by paying very close attention as to what's being debated back and forth, and you most often win. So, I would, say things that would cut people down and really hurt them emotionally, and they would just be quiet. Um, and we do this to Christy. who does the many different ways, and yeah. So let's move on. I'm gonna try to find this one piece here, um, because it's really important. Yeah, let me see if I can find let me see if I can find the piece, because this is really fascinating, and it's really fascinating, the situation that happened between ZXV and I, because ZXV is actually uh, quite compassionate, and I was wrong about ZXV. And I apologize, and I deeply respect ZXV. Um, and here it is. I believe this is it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so here we go. I think this is the one. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna play it. So hold your comments. You can comment and then I'll read them later. But I'm just gonna go ahead and play it. So why is the XV no longer a terrorist? The thing is listen. I'll explain that later, but you gotta think about that. Like a lot of you guys have known me since 2016, 2017. Some of you have known me since 2015, 2012. But the point is for some reason you stuck with me from then till now. Um, and this is a real important part of the subject matter, and so that's what it has to do with that. But let's go ahead and finish watching this, and um, Team ZXV1, yes, okay. Um, we'll get there. No, I'm being sincere.
Anyway, Toxic Angel, what do you think about Cole?
I think he's just like his songs suck, and it's like I love you when you make fun of his songs. It's just like, dude, you know me. I hate to talk bad about anybody's songs because
I did at first too. Actually, I didn't want to talk badly about Cog's songs. I kept my mouth shut.
Or anyone's songs, right? Because you know how much effort you put into your music. So even if someone's bad, you kind of want to make them inspired because they may not be always bad.
Well, we tried. I actually tried and talked to him about it on a fundamental level, and I said, "Look, you just got to be passionate about it. Like you're doing it like you're talking on the live stream. Like he's more passionate when he's spurging."
Yeah, I noticed that. I wish I could remember that one that was so blanche. It was just so
daydream life.
Daydream life. It was so horrible, and I didn't say anything bad about it because I was like, okay, this is something you'd write when you were 12, and be glad it never came out. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I remember my friend, one of my neighbors. wrote a song
how
about this
about-
dog that
yeah.
died, and now he's dead, and now I'm in pain,
Oh,
in
how
pain.
about this?
And I'll never forget it. I'll never forget
How
the
about
lyrics
this?
of
How
that
about
song.
this? The guys
He was
that
only
actually
like
get,
13 or something. It was like,
how about this? The guys that actually get signed when they write their first album, and their first album is that bad, and then later in life they're just dreading that first album sucks so bad, even though it got them signed. It's similar to that, right? It's like we'll write our first piece and then release it, and then it'll be so bad that we'll wish we hadn't.
I think Cog's gotten better with his music. I don't know because haven't actually listened to it. But
No,
there
he's
was some
only
bits
gone.
and
You'd have
pieces.
thought so, but he's gone worse. He's gone down.
Oh
not
no!
up.
Is he still trying to sing in his songs? Like, don't sing, dude. Like, I mean,
Oh,
I
he's
sing,
like
but
to
it's
use,
funny. I don't, I'm not doing it.
What's that
seriously.
voice thing they do?
Vocoding?
I'm not. No, when they audio
Pitch
tune.
shifting?
I think he's been using that. Yeah,
Yeah.
audio tune.
Oh god!
So yeah, he's been doing a lot of that recently. 'Cause he
Who's
can't
the
sing.
deep voice? Who's the deep voice commenting? I recognize you. Who is that? Video game.
Video game vagabond.
That's Cog's brother.
Brother, yes.
Oh, okay. Cog's brother. So did he really rip off some of your music?
No. That's the
No,
other
that
brother.
was Michael. That was Michael. I'm a video game person. I don't really know.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Now we have somebody who knows a lot more about it than us. So you know all the dirt on your brother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
That's what
and
I
now
mean
he's
right
all
now.
on the Ethan Ralph thing. Like the last few times he popped up on my feed, it was all
Yeah, I saw you,
him.
Ethan Ralph. I've not watched that show yet. I do actually want to watch it because I heard it was really funny. So
I don't watch Ethan Ralph except for when Shaggy went on there, and then I watched him again later, and he was very drunk. And well, when you're drunk in Mexico, man, that's when you catch huge problems. Because you're dealing with a multi-billion-dollar criminal organization. And so, like, I remember one time I was at this back alley, and you guys know I'm a little crazy. So, and I have that stupid shit where I grew up on American movies, right? So we always think we're in a movie to some degree. So there's this hit that happens right in front of me, and I actually left right before I saw the two guys, right before I would have seen these two guys get shot within 6 feet of me. And I get back to my hostel 100 steps, and my homie's like, "Hey man, did you hear the gunshots?" And he tells me all about it. He's already been told that I got up and walked away, and I'm like, "Whoa, dude!" And he's like, and the sad thing is, at that point, I hadn't been taught the way the rules are there, and I would have very likely, like, if it got too close to me, there's a chance I would have, like, at least been prepared to intervene, or if a bullet came too close to me, I would have tried to use a beer bottle against two guns, and I would have not been here today. But I remember one of my most gangster, trustworthy hermanos who guides me in Cancun. He would always tell me, "Look, it feels cowardly, but look, if this happens, look down at your plate. Don't go don't even get involved, because if you do, you're the peasant that comes and tips better than anyone else, but you would be dealing with a multi-billion-dollar organization that you can't win." So I was like, okay, no, look down at plate and don't say a word.
That sounds crazy.
It is.
Absolutely insane.
Oh, this is.
I live in Blighty. I live in England, so the most we get is people with knives.
Knives. I heard a lot about that, but it's knives.
Yeah, it's knives. I mean, I don't know whether it's worse that because you don't really hear it, like, and someone gets that's kind of scary.
Quiet.
Like, someone could just walk past and just stab you real quick. That's it. At least with a gun, they've got to go through the whole door. And I will have a gun. Over here, it's like they have a knife. I don't have shit. I'm fucked. That's how it is.
And make a ceramic one. Make a ceramic one, so you can get it through the detectors and shit.
Yeah, we do have ceramic knives over here. I'm actually quite surprised we do, but they're fragile.
You can do it with guns too. Ceramic. You can do it with ceramic guns too.
I think they're one-shot deal, aren't they? They're just a one-shot deal that they kind of break.
Yeah. And the other thing is, like, I don't know. I don't know why people. I think it has something to do with the spooks. They will get a family member of the one they want to do the dirty business. They'll get them kidnapped and ransom, and they'll say, "Okay, you got to pull this off, or we're going to handle your family member." And so that's how they get a lot of them to do that kind of stuff. Of course, what I read on that doesn't mean it's accurate. It could be just a way of misleading the public into thinking that's the way it is, because they do play chess. Like they're masters.
America's huge. It's such a. I mean, I went over to Texas, and it was massive. Like I come from a tiny little island. I don't know if America's you get this, but we come from this tiny island, right? Yours it's just as far as the eye can see. It just keeps going. Your country just keeps going forever. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. Really loved America. Really nice place.
I love Australia. It's so awesome.
Mind blowing for an English person because we're. So
but I am a surfer. I am a surfer, so I do like.
Okay, cool.
That's what I like about Australia so much. And the girls. Your girls aren't as overweight as they are in America.
Oh, dude, they're all got no clothes on now. As soon as it heated up.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Summer there, yeah. It's winter over here. You're in the middle of summer in Australia.
Yeah.
I just installed my new aircon. So nice.
Now let me ask you a question, EJ.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Okay, so you see a lot of excessive nudity. Does it bother you because they have no shame, or does it bother you because it's not conservative and no self-respect?
It depends.
It really is a lack of self-respect.
Some of it depends what they're wearing. Like some of them, it's just like, yeah, what? Come on, like, what are you doing? You can't
just walk around naked at that.
Taking it again.
Doing very well.
Good.
Anyway, while we're waiting to see if that is.
By the way, ZXV, for the record, I do apologize. Okay, I don't think you doxed, and I'm sorry that I spurged. I was keeping a lot of things inside, and I apologize to you, ZXV. You've supported my channel and content for a long fucking time. You troll me a little bit and you make jokes, but I apologize, and you didn't dox. Okay, buddy? I hope you forgive me for fucking going complete spurg on you. And I noticed that you quit going at me, and I quit going at you, but I just want to make sure that's cool. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Okay, so now I want to point out something. See this right here? ZXP, where's ZXP? Okay, Toxic, get well soon, bro. This is the only thing he said, but I mean, look at this. It's like ZXV when you know, when I make the announcement that I went to the doctor and I didn't get the biopsy yet, but it takes about about 3 months to get in. It'll be a while, but ZXB is already showing his true colors. True colors meaning that ZXB is actually a very honorable person, and I misjudged ZXB, and in a very harsh way. And here's the problem. I thought somebody was whispering in my ear. And what I was being told was ZXB Well, a lot of people were trying to claim that ZXB was the same person as who is that other person? Um, oh gosh, doesn't matter. Let's just say it was a person that was uh, trolling and always coming back to start more trouble and derail and derail and derail. And when I was talking about the cancer stuff, Zaxby, I will now would be a good time for me to read well, let me see if I can find it. Let's see if I can let's see, is it on here? But yeah, I don't think ZXV has heard it and probably so tired of the drama and I don't know that much about ZXV as far as that, but it just seemed to me that ZXV wanted all this drama and wouldn't relent and that being the case, um, uh, Needs to be apologized to XP WAP. So, I don't know. This is typos, I guess. Custom guitar design and push. Okay, so here's the thing. Um, um, I sincerely, and by sincerely, I mean, all right, let me catch up to chat. Okay. Uh, Good to hear your. Okay, calling EJ, please respond. So why is the XP no longer a terrorist? Uh, Terrorism is XP1. As a terror. See, this is the thing. I'm glad it, listen, this is very serious to me, because I have like there's two choices. One, I have to have my like a good portion of my throat cut out, and I may lose my voice, and that's karma. And there's another comment that I forgot to, but I should have done it. ZXV's been the one, like, it's obvious ZXV's the one claiming that these people have different intentions in mind. Who are you supposed to believe? Someone sitting on their, uh, oh, I'm lost in the meds right now. I'm really tired. I've been up since 7 in the morning. I couldn't sleep last night. And now it's like it's 10 o'clock at night, and I'm just mind scrambled. Um, but TMZXP1, hey bro, SO activist here. I defended you against 6P and you banned me. Why? Oh, I banned you? Was it me who banned you? I wouldn't have banned you for that. Um, well, I mean, not at the time. Unless you're slandering ZXB. But I don't think I would abandon you. I think I would just time you out for like 5 minutes. They give you a warning first. I'm not a banning type, like termination type. And then you have an opportunity to come back. I remember you. If that's the case, I'll make it up to you. I could use mods. Some very horrible things are going down right now, you know. Like, I'm going to have my, okay, so in your, look, I have the, you know, Andrew Tate style, you know, issues with my throat. And says gargles his magic salt water that gives him vagina lips. No, I want to go is derailing. And that's it. You've had my back for a long time, and I remembered every second of it, and I have my loyalty, and I stick with my loyalty, my miles of, and I wouldn't do that to you. So I apologize if that was done. It wasn't. I'm not gonna say it wasn't done by me because it's possible it was. I don't think it was done by me, but I can't guarantee it. But if it was, it had something to do with me being under the influence of something to keep the pain away. And I put my real name on it, so you could look up that address and send them a letter to that address, and say Attorney O'Brien, the guy really bad. Uh, But anyway, the whole thing is that 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 like we can keep going back and forth with I've been studying this since uh, um, George Bush Senior, or what? Who was it? It was who was it? It was somebody in the White House. Vice President. I'm gonna read this all, and and but he did progress dramatically in his performance, and that I find incredible. And needing less to get rid of the pain. And like I have an immense amount of pain where I consider I won't say the word but I'm not a person. But let's just say there's no safe for me except for maybe the extreme, and uh, um, yeah, it's, I'm confused. I'm confused because I don't know if there's any hope for me. So let's see. Okay, so there's 5, 6, 7, 8. So anyway, I would like to see. Let me catch up. Let me catch up. So why is ZXV no longer back to the brass tacks? Bronx, what's happening, buddy? You know what? That's another thing that I translates to not Chantix, the Zen, what do you call it? I was looking at this stuff and wondering why, after taking it for a year straight and telling you why, then, then after a couple of weeks, you get the it's big rounds like wires of fucking it's insane. It's really insane, and it's and it makes no sense that like you see all these people and they say you don't need all these like people need to be on top of their game or in order to survive this the slightest mess up and everybody dies. And it's insane because the reality is if you if you this this is sad to me. And yeah, so I mean I think that if somebody came in and yeah, okay, so okay, let me check Bronx beats. Okay, Bronx. Yo, let go, Bronx, total. Sounds wash. I've been up for fucking. Oh, okay, so yeah, it's yeah. Okay. Anyway, so ZXB, I apologize. I don't expect to be best friends anymore. That's up to you if you want to accept my apology or not. But I sincerely apologize for misjudging you and belittling you and saying that yeah. Yes, well, which was my exact words, but it was actually pretty funny because I was watching this drawer, and in the drawer there was these boxes of smoked oysters, and they were like old, and they were not in good shape, and I decided, well, I'm hungry enough, I'm just gonna eat them anyway. So I took a bite, and wow, they were tasty. And I ate the whole thing. Before I ate it, I ate 4 boxes of them. And the next thing, they'd ask me if you have another box, and so on and so forth. So on and so forth. So on and so forth. And, yes, I mean, a really good a good, idea of why not to judge a book by its cover. Um, let me, yeah. Um, uh, I personally think that this whole setup with the AI thing is a setup. I used to like my best. I did really well. It students who has you know, um, yeah, and, uh, 6 hours of school, and then two, well, 2 hours of rest after you get home from school, and yeah, that would solve a lot of issues. There you go. I'm sitting here falling asleep. I got no lights. Oh, he's just trying to get rid of less bad people in the street. No shit. Did you way ahead of me? That's because I'm so tired. Yeah, that's way ahead of you. Chip my bone with your corner. I was wondering why the fuck you guys are like reading this shit from Moose in fucking Canada. And moose are like hunted in fucking Alaska. Truth is, moose is hunted in fucking Canada and Alaska. No, enough of this. Let's find some moose hunting. No, yeah, that's fine. I'm going. All right, that's what I have to say. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Okay, this is what I have to say. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Okay, let me catch up. Okay, let me catch up. ZZZ now. Got to bed, champ. Pass out. Bless. say hi to TY. Let's see what you say down here. Well, thanks for coming by, guys. It was nice to see you. Too bad ZZZ didn't come by. ZZ, you know, it's nice having you. You know, you'll come by, see this, drop a comment. Hey, Goat Corpse, nice to see you. You've been a long time loyal subscriber. By the way, one last in closing, ZXV, I have misjudged you based on nothing because the only thing I knew of you is the back of your head and or your front head of your head. We'll call that the NYPD face shield. I've been wrong about you. Specifically that this let me show the screen. It's really important to me because it really says it all. Let me find it. You spent 33 messages now. Yeah, 33 messages in one paragraph. And Breaking Bad is something playlist. And it's just like, wait a minute, what's happening here? What happened here? Huh? Oh shit! What happened here? Oh, here we go. Anyway. So this has been to ZXB. Let me. Oh, hold on. I gotta go find this one spot. All right, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Z Z Z Z Z Z Z. Oh, here you go. Let's see. It was God damn it. Oh, so that. Okay.